Hey guys, this is Skylar from Ohio Fish Rescue. So this video is going to be a little bit different today. Of course, I'm going to be doing the video today. A lot of you guys have been asking about my beta room and have had questions about it. So I'm going to go down and give you updates on it and show you the room. I thought you guys might like to see it, as well as, here, I'll show you some of the tanks inside the house too. Oh, and I guess Loki wants to make a little cameo in here. Come here, buddy. Are you coming to say hi for the video? He's like, what's up, guys? I know I'm not supposed to be in here, but here I am anyways. How are you doing? I guess Loki's taking over. So I guess he'll be coming down with us. Alright. So I'll take you guys down the stairs and show you into the beta room. So, as you can see right here, we got the doors. I used to have stuff all underneath there, but I thankfully got rid of it all because, you know, it looked like a mess and I needed to for a while, so I did get rid of all that stuff. And it is now clean. And then I also cleaned up the room. So I'll flip this camp. And then here is the beta room. So many of you guys have been asking about it, so I'll show it. I've been working hard on it, even though I've been pretty quiet on it. And I've been doing a bunch of stuff, and I do have a bunch of plans in for this room. So I'll get into that. Just to give you guys an update on the beta room and my plans and what's currently going on with it right now. So, should have done this walking in. But if you're gonna walk in, from the last video, you can probably tell I've done a lot of cleaning down here, so everything is much more organized, at least for now. I still don't have my sink put in, but I got a nice little system worked out back there where I have been dumping all my water into here. I put a pump in there. Pump goes straight to the drain, which is nice and easy. Then I've been hooking up a sink upstairs with a hose and bringing the water to fill up these two tanks, and then usually I let it get to temperature and then I can put it in my tanks. So up here first we have my sorority. So what I've been doing lately is I've been trying to sell as many of my babies as possible. So there's not a lot of them in here. I think there's like 8 or 9 of them in here right now. There's one. I fed them a little bit ago, so they're kind of hard to see. Oh, there's another guy in the back there. Same thing right back there. So I only have 8 or 9 females left. I probably sold about 30 or 40 of them. But I had to say, right now I only have about 10 or 11 betas. I've got the females, then I got a couple males, and that's it. But we do have some other betas that just came in. A lovely lady came by and she had a bunch of male betas that she needed a new home for. And of course, I was happy to take them in. So we got one here. So we have bluefish. This is one of the new ones. And this is eventually going to become my shrimp tank. I want to do shrimp in here. So he's just in there temporarily. I want to get a couple more 10 gallons set up down here tomorrow. And there already is a bunch of little shrimp on the bottom here, but they can be hard to see. Usually they like to hide in the back, of course. There's a couple of betas up here. I tried to put the lazier guys up here, like this one. His name is Spawn. Actually, no, this is Jack. My bad. I swapped their tanks. But this is Jack, and he's up here because he's lazy. He doesn't like to move around all that much. So I figured the smaller tank would be better for him temporarily. Here is one of my males. This is one of the babies that bred. He's a pretty guy. So yeah, after I got rid of all the betas, I wanted to get my tanks back in order. So what I was doing is I had every single tank in here running and making sure the water conditions were good, you know, getting live plants in and all of that, and it's worked out pretty well. All these, because I wasn't expecting on all these male betas coming in, but it was a good thing that I had all the tanks set up for them. Here's another one of the ones that just came in too. His name is Stewie. And then down here, I'm not sure where he is. But the new ones are happy. As you can tell, they've already started building bubble nests. Here's one of the bettas. And I'm not sure where this guy is. Usually he likes to kind of sleep in the back. Oh no, there he is. He's hiding underneath a rock. Yeah, but all these new ones that came in are so pretty. And I just started treating all my tanks. They got something a little bacterial going on. And so I'm just treating everybody, and I've been doing a bunch of water changes. So all of the tanks are slowly getting back in order. And if you guys are wondering why the tanks are so dark, it's because all of these new males, they're used to having Indian almond leaves in their water, which tend to darken it, and they have tannins in them. Same thing with like driftwood. Driftwood has tannins in it too. That's the brown stuff that gets released into the water. And actually, I think it helps lower pH a tiny bit. But they're used to that water, and I had some laying around, so I just threw some of the leaves in to make these guys a little happier. This almond leaf hasn't started yet, but as you can tell, this tank's dark. That tank's pretty dark. Same thing with that one and this one. And then all these ones you almost can't even see until. And this guy. So they're all doing well. I got all my plants are doing pretty well too. It's just I guess now. Oh yeah, here's another one of the females. Ooh. Who wants to zoom on it? She's pretty. But eventually, what I'm gonna do down here is I saw these like galaxy koi bettas that I saw online, and I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. So this time, instead of messing around with a couple different types of breeds of bettas, I think I'm just gonna stick with those kinds. I really like the fancy colors on the bettas, so I'm gonna just try and stick to one type of betta this time instead of trying to do multiple types. And I am not doing the aliens again or the wild types because they are a pain in the butt. So I'm not doing those guys again. And actually, the lady who dropped off these males, she has an alien male that she didn't, and she wanted to breed him, so I gave her my alien female I had, and that was the one that was staying in that tank. So she's got that fish, and that fish is in a good home now. But some of these bettas she just dropped off are so pretty. I love this one. And if you guys remember Nigel, the one down here, he's out now. He's a mustard gas betta. He kind of looks a little bit like Nigel, which I thought was pretty funny. But Rich asked me to take my hoard down, so I brought my hoard down. I got rid of a bunch of the medications I had down here. I pretty much have almost nothing. I got a bunch of extra tubing and filter parts in there. Only like maybe one or two extra heaters. A couple of small pumps underneath there. And then that's pretty much it. I don't really have that much more stuff. There was a bunch of stuff that was outside this doorway here that I got rid of. Which is good because like nobody could come down here because it was kind of blocking the entrance. Who do we have down here? You can see him. There's Knifey, and this is my ghost knife. I got him from the pet store when he was like 2.5 inches long, and now I'd say he's probably about like 8 or 9 inches, maybe a little bit bigger now. So he's growing like crazy. He eats absolutely everything I put down there. He eats like crazy, so he's doing absolutely great. And then I'm gonna see if we can try and find a shrimp in here. Not sure if we can. Here's that one female betta. Again, I think she's so pretty. Guess I'm not really seeing them today. Oh, there's a betta hiding. He's camouflaged. And here's another one of the males that came in. Also a very pretty one. This one's name's Ryan. And then for all of the tanks, I just am using sponge filters on right now, which seem to be working pretty good. I've been running tests on them. So I found these test strips and they're awesome. So they have all of the different types of tests And they also do ammonia. And if you try to get the strip test, you know, usually they come with one or the other, but this one can do both of them. So these are awesome. So instead of wasting, you know, my API test kit on all my tanks, I've just been using the strips. And if any tanks are testing a little abnormal, then I've been running the API test on them. It's been working good. And oh yeah, my little mermaid. Aw. And my paintings from Sam's Scales. And then this one, my ex-boyfriend actually painted. And I thought it was cute, so I put it down here. But yeah, here's the beta room. If you guys have any, you know, comments or questions or ideas on what I can do to improve things going forward, just let me know, because everything's still kind of up in the air a little bit. As for breeding, what I was thinking about doing is, instead of trying in these 10 gallons, just getting like a rack right here with like almost like shoebox containers, you know, just plastic containers, kind of like that, but a little bit bigger, and trying to breed in them, and then just putting a bunch of 5 gallons on these racks, because I feel like that would save a lot of space doing it like that. But yeah, I'd love to hear your advice. If anybody has seen some really cool types of betas, you know, post some pictures, or, you know, post a link to some pictures, because I'd love to even explore some different types. Because I have not bought any of the new betas yet, so I'd love to look at some different types. Alright, this is what I deal with trying to catch Loki in the house. Come here, Loki. It's impossible, and he jumps on everything. Come here. What are you doing under there, Loki? Come over here. No matter where I go, he'll just run around. He just has fun with it. Come on, buddy. Let's go upstairs. Come on. He's like, see you guys. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'm sorry if I'm kind of awkward and I'm not used to making the videos. And I do like to blabber a lot, but I'm really bad at just blabbering to a screen. So I apologize if I didn't answer everything, or if it was pretty awkward. I'll try and do better next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the betas, and I hope you guys liked watching the video. And I hope all of you guys have a great day. So as always, stay fishy, my friends.